Hey girls, it's Wednesday! So last night while I was at work, we got quite a bit of snow. It wasn't like a really big snowstorm or anything, but the roads were pretty crappy when I tried to leave from work this morning, and it made me a little frustrated because a lot of people on the roads forget how to drive in the snow. So today I thought I would take a little bit of time to give a couple reminders for people about how you should drive in the snow. Tip number 1, if the roads are bad and you don't have to go anywhere, then don't go anywhere. Don't do any driving that you don't have to do. The more people that are on the roads, the more potential there is for somebody to get in an accident. If you have to go somewhere and you can't get out of it, you have to go to work or whatever, then make sure that you give yourself extra time, because traffic's going to be slower, there's probably going to be accidents that you're going to have to go around, and if you don't give yourself enough time, then you're going to be in a rush and you're not going to be paying attention, and then you're going to be in an accident. Number 2, clean off your car completely. First off, driving without fully clearing off your windows is illegal. You can get a ticket for not having a clear view out of all 4 sides of your car. And second, clear off the top of your car, because if you don't clear off the snow or ice or whatever is on top of your car, it can fall forward onto your windshield and block out your view. It can fall backwards onto your rear window and block out your view. Or it can fly off the top of your car and land on the windshield of the person behind you, who then can't see and might rear end you. Number 3, understand how your vehicle handles in the ice and snow. A lot of people forget over the summer or the fall or whatever that it's gonna take a lot longer for you to stop if the road is slippery than if it's not slippery. Make sure that you're giving yourself enough distance behind the person that you're following, so if a dog runs out in the middle of the road and they slam on their brakes, that you're not going to rear end them. Also, slow down when you're turning. If you go too fast during a turn, you can spin out and then you're going to get stuck in the middle of an intersection, and that's not good. Also, if you do spin out, don't crank the wheel to try and go the other way, because then you're just going to lose control and you're going to be spinning, and then it's just going to be a mess. Stay calm, wait until you stop moving, and then correct your mistake. Number 4, just because you have 4-wheel drive does not make you invincible. You may have more power to go through snow drifts, but all it takes is a little patch of ice or hitting the snowdrift the wrong way, and you're going to be the one ending up in the ditch. I've lived in snowy areas my entire life, and every winter I see the same thing. I see these big old trucks and these souped up SUVs who think they're like king of the road, and they're littered in the ditches. And all these little cars who pay attention and don't try to drive too fast are going on the road just fine. And finally, number 5, bad weather does not give you an excuse to ignore traffic laws. Stop signs and stoplights are there for a reason. Cops will still pull you over in the snow, and they will give you a ticket for running a stop sign. Don't do it. I apologize if I sounded really irritated in this video, but I pretty much am. Every winter I deal with the same thing, and it's always people who think that they're invincible and think that they can do whatever they want because they know how to drive in the snow, and they don't pay attention, and they cause accidents, and they create danger for other people on the road, and it really, really frustrates me. So please if you are driving in the snow, be careful and pay attention and slow down and stop at stop signs and don't get into an accident, please. Thank you. That's all I have for today. Sarah, I'll see you tomorrow.